I know why you clicked on this video. It's because you've been living in such a negative mindset and you don't know what to do to get out of it. And it feels like no matter what you do, nothing's working out. Well, that's why I'm here on 6 Minutes with Mira, where I'm going to tell you 5 functional ways to get your life back on a more positive, happy mindset. The first thing that I always say is you need to catch yourself when you start expressing negative or limiting beliefs, because we are so conditioned to say things like, oh my God, I hate my life. Oh my God, this is not going to work out for me. Oh my God, this sucks. Like, it's so easy for us to be negative just because it's so heavily incorporated in our slang and just the way we talk as teenagers and as the way people talk in general now. And what helped me a lot is to catch myself whenever I would say these limiting things about myself. So whenever for example, I had a meeting with my college counselor, I'd be like, oh my God, this is going to be terrible. No, I immediately had to rewire that sentence into, I don't know how this is gonna go. I did my best. I hope she likes what I've done on my tasks. Random example. Okay, number 2 is you need to stop listening to that sad girl playlist, because I know I love being in my feels. I love having a sad playlist. I love listening to my sad playlist and thinking about all the different scenarios that could happen. But if you do that every single day, the only thing that your mind is going to be able to think about, it's going to kind of rest in this negative, sad, stuck version of yourself. And if you're not listening to happy, let's get ready and go kind of music, it's just kind of going to drag you down to the dumps. And I know everyone likes what they like, but if you just kind of choose to fill your mind with negative messages, it just becomes more negative as a result. So that's why it's so important to choose your music wisely and kind of choose what you listen to very wisely, whether it be podcasts. If you're for example, if you listen to true crime podcasts, you really like true crime. I love true crime so much. I think it's so interesting, and I think it's very important to know about the kind of injustices that go on in our world. But if true crime was the only podcast I listened to, that's probably the only kind of mindset and mentality I would be in. Third, move your body. I know this because I didn't move my body. I did not exercise if my life freaking depended on it. I always had some excuse. I was always oh, my arms are too bony, they're never gonna get bigger. Oh, I'm gonna look like a goof starting out so late. Doesn't matter, because the core of exercising and working out is that it's supposed to make you feel good and confident and feel healthy, because we should never be working to exercise to look a certain way just to feel a certain way, which is healthy. Okay, number 4. Interest yourself in a new hobby. Opening my mind to all the different hobbies that I could have literally changed my life so much, because I started reading tarot, I started exploring the world of astrology, and I think it's something that just completely it brings me so much joy, and it makes me realize that there's so much more to my life than just studying and working and just all the serious stuff. It's something that I can use to take my mind off of it and kind of embrace the passion that I have for it, and that's something that makes me feel very positive and very good. Now we're on number 5. Stop judging. Stop judging yourself, stop judging the people around you, because why would anyone's opinion of you even matter when they don't even know your life story? They've never gone through the same experiences and had the same emotions and the same feelings as you in that exact moment. So how would they know anything about you? How is their take on your life valid? Same goes for you too. How is your take on someone's life, or how someone behaved with you one certain day, just a whole representative of their character? You don't know what's going on in their house, you don't know what's going on in their mind, you never know. And as soon as you kind of let go of making hasty generalizations of people and just kind of being quick to assume someone's character, you become a lot more freer yourself. Okay, and here's my last tip. This is kind of a bonus one, and it's something that helped me so much. So I had a lot of problems becoming more positive and becoming more happier after I went through something. And what helped me the most was journaling. I actually have a journal right here. And I got this journal in Maryland, I think. And it's amazing. It has a morning and night reflection. So in the morning, I write down everything that I want to manifest into my life, into my day. And in the night, I reflect on what I did and how it's going to be on its way. It's amazing because it kind of allows me to look out for positive things that are going to happen to me. Because if I just go into the day and I'm man, I don't know, I'm having a mad day, it's not very positive. It's very kind of an apathetic approach to life, and that's what we don't want. And by scripting it and being like, today I'm going to do this, today I'm going to make this accomplishment, and that's going to help me become prettier, smarter, or richer. And then in the night, I'll reflect and be like, like what did I do today? I read a book. I went for a hike. I talked to my friend. That's a social win. I laid in bed all day and I did nothing. Okay, I rested, you always have something to be grateful for. And that's something that fulfills you so much. So easy to be negative in a day and age where everything literally stresses us out, like our entire lives at, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That literally determines our entire life. And it's so easy to take on so much pressure and stress and kind of demean yourself. But remember, you're never the problem. You're just going through a lot. And if you just take a moment to be like, there's more to life than this, there is more to life than this. And yeah, thanks for tuning in on 6 Minutes with Mira. Goodbye.